Well, hello there, folks. Let me straighten this up a little bit. It looks like it's looking down a little bit. There, I hope not to be cutting my head off with the video. I have a very interesting question. You know how I've talked about different hobbies I have, from my old watches. I've even given sermons. I've talked about cameras, and I've talked about this, that, and the other thing, even given a political view once in a while. I've even talked about, well, let me get this thing undone here. There. Firearms. Let's make sure this one's empty, just so everybody knows, because you know what? They're all screaming firearm safety, but they're meaning taking firearms away. You can see that's empty. And I'm going to leave it at half cock. But my major thought here was how YouTube has algorithms that pick up on certain words, and they put your videos in certain categories, whether they can be monetized or not. And for what groups can see your videos, if it's for kids, if it's for adults, if it's for human beings, or if it's for dogs. But here's the question. If I'm talking firearms, YouTube has a tendency to get nervous. Sometimes they'll even take the video down because they figure it's a too violent of subject or whatever. What about video games? What about all these video games where you're running around with fully automatic weapons, ones you know you cannot own as a civilian, and you see the death and destruction constantly? And some people even post these videos that they make of their video games. Does YouTube block your videos? Some of my subscribers are young subscribers. They might know this question and be able to answer it. Have you reached the point of views per hour that your channel can be monetized? And can those videos that you do be monetized where, let's say, if I were at the target range, just shooting at a paper target, no one gets hurt, does that mean, hold on a minute, pardon me, does that mean that video games that show someone being shot is more acceptable than somebody shooting a paper target? Does that mean that someone owning actual firearms will be doing things like destroying buildings with grenades? I don't think so. I don't think every kid that plays video games is going to be violent. In fact, some of those kids that have subscribed to my channel are pretty darn smart. They know the difference between reality and the game. In fact, some of those games, I think it was Call of Duty, had segments in it where it recalled parts of the history of World War II. Don't quote me on it, because there was 2 games my son played that had World War II themes to them. And I can't remember the name of the other one. And by him watching and playing those games, he was able to shoot an actual 8mm Mauser very, very accurately. Once he got used to the recoil and the actual working of the bolt, it was like he'd been shooting that rifle for years. So, my question is, does YouTube censor the video game videos as badly as they do people that talk about their Second Amendment rights, their firearms, where they get their ammo bargains? I'm asking my subscribers and my viewers to talk down in the comment section. Let people know what's happened to you. Please keep it clean, because some of my viewers are younger, and that's why I keep my language clean. Plus, I have a higher responsible person that I have to answer to. And most of you know that I'm an ordained minister, so you know I talk about Jesus. So now you know who I answer to at times. At other times I need to ask forgiveness, because I'm human too. But the most important part of this video is to find common ground with the viewers, with the video gamers, with the gun society, which is your Second Amendment people all the way around, whether they be target shooters, hunters, avid outdoorsmen, muzzleloader hunters, reenactors, the whole gambit. How does YouTube respond to your videos? And I'm trying to work my way up to that silver viewing button. So if you know anybody that likes these kind of videos, let them know to like, share, and subscribe. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll try to keep doing videos like this. And others, because I have model trains that I do and things like that. Well, y'all have a good day now. I'm going to stand up, turn this thing off.